All right, so I'm going to show you how to post on Craigslist for our land business. So thank you so much for watching this video and for helping us. Let me share my screen with you. All right. So, okay. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Craigslist and you'll see all of these tabs up here, and you'll click on US and you'll scroll down to Colorado. And the cities that I would like you to focus on are Colorado Springs, Denver, and Pueblo. So you'll just, rotate the different cities. What I'd like you to do is every time you log into an email address, you'll post on one city from that email address. And then the next time you sign in a different email address, you'll click in a different, you'll post in a different city. So let's just start with Colorado Springs. So first thing is you'll click on My Account to sign in. And I have two email addresses that I use for this. This first one, jason.unitedlandco@gmail.com. And then the second one is parkerjbp@gmail.com. I used to use a bunch of different email addresses, but found out the hard way that the system, Craigslist, will start flagging those ads. I think you need to, at that point, start buying different IP addresses. And right now, I'm just not at the place to do that. So the best thing that I've found to get around Craigslist flagging your ads is you can do two ads at a time, one from each from a different email address. So one ad from jason.unitedlandco and then one from parkerjbp. You can do two ads at a time, and I usually just space them out, and you're fine. So click on parkerjbp. I'll make sure you have all the login information. That way you know how to do this. And you'll see all of these are different ads that I've posted. The ones that are in green are ones that are still active. And then these right here are ones that are not active anymore. So again, you'll go back to Craigslist here, Colorado Springs. You'll click on Create a Posting. And then you will go here to Housing Offered and Real Estate by Owner. And then here you'll do the title and the county, the zip code, and the description. So I'll make sure that you have all of this information when you go to post. So here's the title, and I'll put it right there, and then Castilla County, Colorado. I'll make sure that you also have all the property information for this, but the postal code or zip code for this property is 81123. Here, the description, you will just put something like this. And posting on Craigslist is a little bit different from other areas. Other areas might want you to have a lot of information. Craigslist is kind of the opposite. The biggest things to keep in mind when posting on Craigslist is you want a title that is going to differentiate itself, kind of stand out from all the others. And something that's a little different, little eye-catching. And then as far as the body or the description goes, the more info you have here, the more packed it looks, the less likely it is that someone's going to read it and contact you. So the best thing that I've found is less is more. So I'll have a few sentences, a few bullet points. As you can see, I have them separated here. It's easy to read. You can glance at it quick. It's got enough info to tell you, the size and what you can do with the property, and then my phone number, and that's really all you need. So the title, Castilla County, the postal code, a brief description. You don't have to worry about price or square footage. Housing type, you'll click on this, scroll all the way to the bottom and click on land. You don't have to worry about any of these or any of these. Click on available on, and then you'll select today's date for whatever day that you're posting. And here, phone text, I want people to be able to see my number and contact me. So I'll put show my phone number, phone calls okay, text SMS okay. And then for, I have a phone number for each email address. So for Parker JBP, you'll click here and do 213-598-5653. Contact name, Jason. And then you don't have to do any of that. Then click continue. Again, click continue. You'll click add image. And I'll make sure that you have all the photos and everything. But there's the image. You just need to do one and click done with images and click publish. And that should be it. So what I would say, and again, I'll make sure to detail this in the notes, that way you can read it and watch this video and make sure. And of course, anytime you have questions, you can always let me know. I'm available anytime. Ask me any questions and I'd be glad to help. When posting in Craigslist, what I've found is, again, you can usually get around 8 ads in a day out there on Craigslist without it getting flagged and removed. And the trick that I've found is, to have 2 email addresses, which I do, and I'll be sure to share with you and the passwords. You have 2 email addresses. You'll post 1 ad from 1 email address and then sign out and then sign back in a different email address, and you can post 1 ad from that email address. So you'll do 2 ads at a time, and usually I'll do 2 in the morning around 8 or 9 in the morning, and then I'll do 2 ads again around lunchtime, so maybe around noon or 1, and then I'll do 2 in the late afternoon, say around 5, and then I'll do 2 again, probably closer to 10 at night. So that way you have, at the end of every day, you have 8 ads out there in these different cities, and hopefully keeping those ads on that front page of Craigslist. That way when people see it, you're one of the ones that they contact, and hopefully they see that catchy title and they read the brief description and then they'll contact. And that's, aside from going out and buying IP addresses, that's the best way that I know how to do this. And so, yeah, so that's how you do it. If you have any questions, again, let me know, but I'll make sure that you have the email addresses and login password information. I'll make sure that you have the advertisements with the titles. And then I'll make sure that you also have the pictures and the property information, and that you'll have, all of the notes on how to do this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you so much.